So, what is going on, guys? I am Black Ops Amazing. Welcome back to another zombies video on the channel, where we are back with yet another new Easter egg that has been discovered, this time on Voyage of Despair. Now, you may remember just a couple of days ago, I brought you guys a video on a new Easter egg that had been discovered in Blood of the Dead. If you haven't already seen it and you want to, I will link it down below. However, an Easter egg in Voyage of Despair was also found at about the same time. I was going to cover it a couple of days ago, I just forgot about it. But it's worth it because it's quite cool. It is a cipher which generally aren't always too interesting. They're not very, I don't know, fun to do, or sometimes they can get a little bit samey just because of how many there are in the game. We've been having ciphers since, I don't know, BO3. We had so many in that game. We've got so many in BO4, and now there is a new one that has been discovered in Voyage of Despair. However, this one is a little bit different. I believe it was actually first discovered by DK Dynamite, so credit there. But like I said, if you come onto Voyage of Despair, on the Titanic, there is going to be a window that looks a little bit different from the others. It is looking inside of the ship, and you will know you have the right one because above it, there are bloodstains, there are handprints made out of blood. You are going to need a sniper in order to see this, but just come up to the window. Inside there is a fireplace, zoom onto it, and on the side you will see there is a QR code. Now, it may be very difficult to see, so what I would recommend you do, if you are trying to see this for yourself, is after you've looked into this location in game, go into theater mode, place a light into this window, and then it should be much easier to see from there. But this is the QR code that you're going to get up on screen now. You can scan this for yourself if you want to, put it into a code reader, but once you do, the message that you are going to get back is this. There is a rage within you the others do not know. It may be your undoing. So I think we can clearly say this cipher is about Bruno. As we saw in the Voyage of Despair ending, Bruno has the cultist symbol on his head, the same one that Godfrey had in Dead of the Night, and we know he was a member of the cult, so we can assume Bruno is as well, whether he knows about it or not. I'm not too sure. However, this cipher kind of makes it seem like he does. It's like whoever's writing this, maybe it is a member of the cult. They're saying to Bruno, there is a rage within you the others do not know. It may be your undoing. We know that Bruno is working along with Scarlet, Diego and Shaw to help her find her father, Alistair, who was being kidnapped by the cult, but it turns out, as it was revealed to us in the ending, Bruno is in fact a member of the cult. It seems like he's maybe undercover and working for them. Like I said, perhaps he doesn't know he's a member, although I think that's unlikely. Or maybe he knows he's a member, it's just that he left the cult. He's now working with Scarlet against them, but he still has the symbol on his head. We don't really know. Since we've only had 2 maps for our new Chaos story, there are loads of questions that we have yet to answer. And as the cipher says, there is a rage within you the others do not know. It may be your undoing. We know that Bruno is an angry guy. He's kind of like the bully or the brute, I guess you could call him. Maybe if he is working undercover for the cult, as it says, your rage may be your undoing. Possibly they're saying if you don't keep calm, they might somehow discover that you're a member. I don't really know. It's quite interesting. And also I like the fact that it's different to other ciphers or Easter eggs we've had in the game. Treyarch have actually added quite a few different techniques this time around with the stars in the sky. We've had loads of different ciphers and unique type of Easter eggs, so this is another one which I think is very interesting, and I also think it's kind of exciting how it's taken us this long to actually find it, because realistically it's not difficult to find. All you had to do was look into this window with a sniper and you could probably easily see it. However, it is a little bit dark in there, but it just makes me hopeful that there are plenty of other Easter eggs on our maps that we have yet to discover, and hopefully we will. So there we go. Let me know your thoughts down below. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like rating. Make sure you are subscribed to stay up to date with the latest zombies videos on the channel, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, goodbye.